Well, hello everybody. My name Christopher Now Walking. Welcome to the Dirty Dirty Show. Today we have a special guest. She's very dope. We've been talking for a hot minute, and oh my God, you guys, give it up for Storytime Lex. I have many questions, and she's going to answer,
Hey.
and we're going to have a
Well,
conversation. It's not really an
yes.
interview. It's a conversation. You know how we do on TDNS. Um, so how did you come up with your name, bro? I need to know, cause like story time.
I need to know because it makes no sense. Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it doesn't make sense because I mostly don't talk on my channel. But I actually started my channel to read to people. So I was literally going to do a story time, and I used to post story time videos, but they never got the views that my like makeup ones did, and people seemed to really enjoy the makeup ones over the story time ones. So I already had the name, and I was like, oh well, keeping
Moral
it.
of the story: people like makeup, hate reading.
Yep, I know it's messed up because I love reading. I
Reading
was
is so
like,
cool.
oh, like kids could watch this if their parents don't read to them, and it'll be really sweet. And
That's
nope.
adorable. I see. I have young nieces and one nephew, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I would totally let my nephew like listen to ASMR that's like reading stories and stuff.
Right, and like helping them go to bed at the same time. It's like,
Yeah.
I know I should start doing it again just cause
He already
because I
hangs out
enjoy
with me
doing it.
when I watch like art streams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he there's this lady on Twitch that does like sand art,
Oh,
and
I love sand art.
she's like the coolest like Russian lady like on the planet. And he came over one day and he ran into my room like he always does. And I told her that he was here, and she immediately changed what she was doing, and she was like, "Does he want me to draw anything? What is he like?"
Oh,
And so she asked him, and he said pirates, and I typed it for him. And so she went and made him a pirate and a pirate ship and everything.
that is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
So how
I'm
did you get?
painting right now.
You are?
I am.
What are you painting?
I am painting something that I started working on a few days ago. It's a very gothic-y piece, mostly in dark tones of blue, gray, and black. And now I'm going over it with gloss paint, just adding different like trees and things like get that into it with just the gloss, so it looks like
Are you gonna
moonlight
put
is
that in
just
a
hitting it.
video?
People do ask me to do painting videos, so I really should.
Dude, if you do painting videos and like don't swear in them, I will absolutely show them to the kids. Like
Hey, well, I never swear most of the time.
I swear
I
on
actually
my shit all the time.
I tend to say like cereal names because I have so many nieces and nephews, and I watch them all the time, and
Yeah, you when you
they are
mentioned that,
sponges.
that reminded me so much of my aunt, which is a big reason why
Oh,
I'm in the ASMR community. Anyways, she passed away like 5 years ago,
oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's
and
always hard to lose awesome people.
yeah, like she had like a massive heart attack like right in front of me. So when you said
Oh
that,
my
and I
gosh.
realized that you were totally that auntie, I was like, I like this lady. Like,
I like this lady. She's cool.
yeah,
I can appreciate that
yeah,
because,
man.
like, my nieces and nephews, I'm definitely the cool one.
Yeah, cause when you're like that auntie, like the kids will go to you and they'll like ask you to like make their favorite thing because you're the one that makes their
Mm-hmm.
favorite thing.
Exactly. They want it like they just want to hang out. Like my 17-year-old niece came over today too, because she wanted to hang out with me instead of at home because she was in a car accident and got
Oh,
hurt. Yeah, so
that
she's out
sucks.
of school at the moment. Yep, I should get her into ASMR. Watch my videos, kid. You can't do anything else.
Yeah, help Auntie drive up those numbers.
That's right.
But nah, I dead ass like okay, so like because of this, like and maybe it's the same in your family, like I'm very close with my cousins.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
they're like siblings to me because we were all sort of like raised around my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because my cousin Hannah, when she makes things and she cooks, it's the closest thing to what my aunt would make.
Oh man,
Like
that is so awesome.
like the sweet tea, exactly the same.
That's sweet tea. Those
Like
family recipes.
grilled cheese, exactly the same. Scrambled eggs, exactly the same. Like
Oh, gotta love that.
like everything that I loved, like she does it like the way that my aunt did, and I'm always like, yes.
Oh yes.
I will call her and be like, Hannah, I feel like trash. Come make me food. Like,
Help me. Yeah, I have so many cousins. There's no way I could even begin to count, but I'm close with all of them.
yeah, dude, same.
It's very funny. As my parents are divorced. My father passed away, and my
Sorry.
stepdad who became thank you my stepdad who became my dad when I was 8, basically. Um, raised me, and I totally forgot where I was going with that. What was I talking?
You're talking about the fams.
The fams, yeah. Okay, so on my stepdad's side of the family, he has a Catholic family, so big family, and then Mormon on my side and Mormon on my dad's side as well. So it's like giant families all around. So many so much family.
Man, I bet Easter is a trip.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah, everyone usually goes to my grandma's house, but it's far away from me, so I don't get to go, unfortunately, anymore. But my grandma and my cousin are coming to visit me next week. That's pretty cool.
That's dopeness. So do you get
And my ma.
big holidays?
If I go there, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mostly stay here though because my husband's family is pretty small. So if someone's missing, it's significant.
Yeah, yeah. I went to one small holiday one time, right? And it was the weirdest thing to me. Like
Yeah, the first year I was like, what do we do?
I was like, where are the arguments? Like,
Oh, we don't argue in my family. It's more like, oh, I can hear what you're saying. It's amazing.
yeah, it gets loud.
Because usually it's just a really loud, sarcastic room full of people.
Yeah, and I get anxiety.
Room filled with sarcasm.
I get anxiety, so I'm like, I tend to like hide off. Usually,
Oh yeah, I always have to wander off at some point.
I'll usually
Always.
like run into like my cousin's room and like just like hide and watch her TV and watch like basketball on Christmas. Like
I'm just gonna go ahead and go over here. Yeah, my aunt and uncle have this gazebo, and I usually end up in there just hanging out. It's like covered in foliage and roses and stuff, so it's like completely covered. No one can see me. This is my hiding spot. Nobody comes in here.
yeah,
Yeah.
You always gotta have a hiding spot when it comes to
You do.
families at like.
And yeah, oh yeah, every time.
And you
like
gotta have
when we
that,
do the family reunion, it's insane. Just yeah. So
if
you
it's
just got
Thanksgiving,
to.
you need your nap spot.
Oh, of course. Got to pick that ahead of time.
Yeah, like you gotta pick like you gotta be strategic with it. Like you gotta get to the couch first.
That's right. Straight after pie. There's none of that sitting there chatting business.
Like after the pie, like, and then my family are a bunch of smartasses. They'll be like, "But you already have a chair," and I'm like, "Yeah, but that chair doesn't vibrate, and this couch does. Fuck you.
I always sit in this chair. Shut up.
Yeah,
Sit wherever I want.
I always go to the vibrating couch because that's amazing and it feels cool.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of a vibrating couch.
Dude, they got vibrating recliners, they got vibrating couches. Like
I would believe the recliners. Ever since those beds with the coins, everything now vibrates.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I wish my bed vibrated. That would be dope. Cause like I am in back pain like all what
I'm sure. Yeah.
Like I am in pain all the time. I feel like a vibrating bed would be amazing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So how did you get into the ASMRs, bro?
So actually, I have been experiencing ASMR since I was a little kid. I had no idea what it was. I just, I would watch Bob Ross and take naps. And I freaking love Bob Ross. If you look in my background, you can see a Bob Ross mug that my mom got me because I'm so obsessed with him.
I'm ready to convert you to Twitch. You know why? I'm going to convert you to Twitch.
I'm going to be the painter.
No, Bob Ross reruns are on Twitch like 24/7.
Yes.
Like Bob Ross is always on. Like
so good.
It's so fun, and
everybody loves
him.
Kind
of a meme to like for people in the ASMR category to like if it's like late at night and like you're doing a stream late at night and there's like no one to like raid. Like because usually after a stream you raid another streamer in your category to like help people's numbers and stuff like that. If there's no one to raid, the meme is to like raid Bob Ross because he's the god of it.
He really is. I mean, like he totally knew. But yeah, I always said my head was tingly to people. No one ever knew what I was talking about. I was like, oh, that makes my brain all tingly. Like, what are you talking about? So the first time I was like, I was probably in like kindergarten or first grade or something. And I was doing this art project and I was paired with this other girl. And every time she would color, I was like getting the tingly brain. And I was like, you know what? How about I pick the colors and you just color? Yeah. I sat there having ASMR the whole time. It was awesome. And from that day on, I'd been searching. And I came across this video, sounds that feel good, and I was like, no. Years later.
Was this way back when it was still called the Whisper community?
No, I found it. Well, actually, yeah, I think it was. And right before everyone started switching to the autonomous sensory meridian response,
which makes no sense, by the way. Like, the name makes no sense. I think
most scientific things don't, though. most of them don't. I mean, they're all made up.
Yeah, it's just words. Words.
It's just words. All of them were made up.
Yeah. So you found ASMR and you were like, yeah.
Yes, I found it and I was like, this is what I've been searching for. And then I became obsessed and I was like, I need to do this.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
I'm going to ask who some of your favorites are, but first, I need to know. Have you seen the new Bob Ross costume that they got out right now?
Are you serious? No, I've not. That would be awesome.
It's like a sexy Bob Ross costume.
Oh my god, of course it is.
And it's hilarious. Okay?
I don't do anything sexy. So I'd be like, okay, so skirt, let's put some pants on with that.
No, it's the most
slowly unsexified.
It's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. I need to show you.
I'm sure. Why? Like, why would you do that?
I'm showing you this right now. This is the most ridiculous thing. Yo, check this out.
We've gone too far. Yep. You've absolutely gone too far.
Look, they
That's
even
ridiculous.
Have a squirrel on the shoulder.
Oh my gosh. Well, duh. No squirrels. It's not Bob Ross. Everybody knows that. That's so ridiculous. Not everything has to be sexy. Girls, listen to me. Not everything has to be sexy. You know what? I've dressed up as like a fluffy animal for every year for years. And I'm always comfortable, and my friends are always cold. Who's the winner? Me. Person who dresses up like a bear.
You know what? My original co-host Deanna was talking to me today. She called me today, and she has two kids, right? And she asked her oldest, who's only two. She asked her oldest what she wanted to be for Halloween, and she was like, "I want to be a chicken." So now the kids are gonna be chickens for Halloween, and it's great.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I can't wait. It's gonna be so great. And she has like a 3-month-old right now too, and he is just the sweetest thing. Like we were on video chat earlier today. I was just playing with him and teaching him about basketball because I want him to be the next LeBron. Like,
yes, getting him ready early.
Yeah, I was like, so these are the positions. Like,
oh, I'm like the least sportsy person you'd ever meet in your life.
I love sports, but the only sport I ever like played was wheelchair basketball.
I air quotes played soccer, but mostly I spun around in circles on the side of the field and avoided the ball at all costs.
I love soccer so much, and people.
I love watching soccer because it's like acrobats.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's acrobatics on a field with ball. It's amazing the things they can do.
Yeah, especially the women's game. I find that the women's game is just more fluid and like there's a lot more excitement in the game.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, like the women's U.S. team is like the best, and they always win the World Cup. So.
Hey, that's how you know.
Yeah, that's why they should get paid more than the guys, because the guys suck, and
yeah,
like, and the girls are out here winning World Cup after World Cup. So I mean,
guys always making more money. It's stupid.
Well, I mean, I think when it comes to sports, it should be performance based.
Yes.
And if you're winning World Cup after World Cup and you're still getting less than the dude team, that's some bullshit.
That's not okay. Yeah, that's just not okay. Because they don't get the views.
Oh, but they do. Like the Women's World Cup?
Not like the men's, though.
The Women's World Cup is like super watched. And it's only because like that's the one that we win, so everybody watches it. Like,
like we're waiting to win this. This is gonna be great. We know we're gonna win.
Exactly. So, I almost canceled today. Full disclosure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Last night, this is the last sports thing. Last night, my Dodgers got eliminated from the playoffs in a depressing way.
And oh man, so you almost had a shutdown, huh?
I was very sad. If you look at my Twitter, there are very sad tweets from last night.
I can't do this interview. I just can't. My team lost. It's over for me. It's over.
I was very sad for like 3 hours.
That's some investment right there.
Yeah,
that's some true investment.
It was a thing. So what made you like you take the jump, right? By the way, do you like how I do this? I like talk about things and
I love it.
Go back to ASMR.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's how an interview should be.
Yeah.
That's how you get to know a person.
That's the goal. I want people to get to know people.
Yeah, you do a good job with that.
Aw, thank you. So you make that jump. What makes you make that jump of like I wanna create this stuff? You mentioned that you originally wanted to do stories.
Yes.
But everyone was like, "But your makeup is so good."
So I had originally been like, I'm going to have 2 channels. So technically, I do have 2 channels, and they are both called StoryTimeLex. But one of them is ASMR, and the other one was just makeup. But then I decided that I liked doing the tutorials in ASMR style more than I enjoyed editing them in the stupid fake makeup-y, do the cringy smile thing, you know?
Yeah.
The like skipping and the like, oh my god, I covered my eyes and now there's lashes. Oh my god. Like I'm just not I'm just not that person. No shade, but still.
No shade to the beauty
I'm just not that person. No shade to the beauty community. You guys rock it. But seriously, I could not hack that world. And I was like, well, let's just shut that situation down. We'll just focus on the ASMR. And I was going to read books once a week and do the makeup tutorials and that sort of thing. But I never posted my very first video. It was too embarrassing. There was no posting of that. But I posted my second video, and
I think
I've been going ever since.
You should wait until you hit like a big milestone, and then post your first video.
Maybe. Oh my god, it's so cringy. It's like the worst.
Like when you hit 1K, like
right.
post that video and be like, this is my first video. I never posted.
This is how I started. I didn't even post it. So anyone, just start. Like seriously, just start.
All of my original the first 2 videos that I ever did, the first 2 episodes of Dirty Nerdy are unlisted because they are awful.
It's painful. It's painful as a creator. You're like, no, can't do it. No.
Yeah.
This one is a no-go. Let's try that again. Gotta do some, pre-game.
Yeah. So what are some of your favorite looks that you've done? Because I have favorite looks that you've done, and I will tell you the ones that are my favorite as well.
I tend to like my orangey terracotta looks a lot.
Yeah.
I love that. But now that my hair is more purple, probably gonna go with the smoky eyes.
Smoky eyes are always dope. Like a smoky eye, because
Yes.
it always makes me think of like the Addams Family. I love a good smoky eye.
Of what?
It always makes me think of the Addams Family. I love a good
Yes. Good Morticia.
So the one that says no talking ASMR makeup tutorial from 4 months ago.
What number?
It's got like 444 views, and that's one of my favorite looks that you've done. But my favorite one is the one where the eyeshadow has a little bit of green in it.
Yeah, I love the green one. And the blue one.
I like it because
Booms.
the lip doesn't overpower the eyes. Like, you could tell that the eye is the focus there. And I love
Yes. You have to focus on one of them. Otherwise, it's like, look at my face!
Can you tell that I grew up around women?
Yes. And I appreciate that. Totally appreciate that.
Yeah, I also know...
You appreciate our pain and how much we have to go through.
Because I feel like a lot of girls just like, oh, we're going to do a wing and then call it a day.
It's wing time.
Yeah, and you don't really do that. Another one that I love is the one that says requested. I don't know what's that.
I get requested. I get them all the time. The requests for all this. Do my makeup and do a video, and people are like, please do a tutorial for the look. All right. Done and done, my friend. I should just start filming my makeup like every time and then just do that. Then I'd have a million videos in no time.
But let's talk about the flip side, though, and that I'm talking to you boys, okay? Boys.
Flip side.
Boys, we gotta talk. Guys, young men, listen. Okay? When a woman is not wearing makeup, it is very rude to ask if she is tired.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do it.
Yeah, or not feeling well.
Yeah.
Are you not feeling well? I'm always not feeling well.
Yeah. Like
I'm never feeling well. Don't comment on it.
my friend Cammy, sometimes she just doesn't feel like doing her makeup. So she'll go into
Yeah.
she'll do a stream with like no makeup and stuff, right? And it's
Yeah.
fine. She's a very beautiful woman. But like people will be like, "Are you okay? Are you tired? Are you sick?" And so finally
Yep.
I made a command in the chat for when she has those days. And I'm like, "She's fine. She's just not wearing makeup and you're an asshole." Like,
That's right. That's right. Like it's like, oh, I hate it when girls wear makeup, but those are the same people that are like, oh, you look tired.
yeah, that's because
Okay.
that's because they think that girls are wearing not wearing makeup when they are. Like,
oh yeah, totally. They fall for that no makeup all the time.
They'd be like, "Girl, you look so naturally beautiful," and I'm like, "She's wearing makeup, dude." Like,
I got a lot of makeup on right now. I got, you know what else though, boys? Seriously, you gotta stop with the, oh, I liked it before she did the makeup. You're watching a makeup tutorial.
yeah, you're not.
Pick a different video, you guys. Come on. Do not comment, I liked it better. I liked it before. Somebody told me that I looked more pure.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I was like, I'm the same person. Either way, I just happen to be good at makeup ish.
People are stuck. It's always like
I know.
But I don't want to be too mean though, because it's always guys that are probably like they don't know how to talk to girls.
Yeah. And they're just trying anything.
Yeah.
Seeing how it goes.
They're just shooting their shot, but they don't know how to
missed hardcore.
Yeah,
they missed that goal.
They shoot their shot, but they miss the basket every time. Like,
oh yeah.
It feels bad, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not.
Nope. Yeah. Not making fun of you, just telling you how to actually talk to someone.
Bro, tip 1. Never comment.
Never.
On a girl's face when she's not wearing makeup. Okay?
Unless it's to say, you look beautiful.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Yeah. And even that can be a little patronizing, so you gotta like use that with caution. Like,
yeah, you gotta be light with that too, because I'm like, oh, so not wearing makeup today, so you don't like me every other day. Okay, great. Females are hard. We're difficult. Our brains are difficult. Yeah. We know this. We're aware of it.
Yeah. What was your favorite one that you've done so far? Like, favorite video?
My favorite video. So, I did this video, and it sticks in my head because there was noise all day, and I had just filmed, and I was wanting to do the layering on it, and it was one of the do your makeup. Let me do your makeup. I think it was one of the first ones I did, but I ended up sitting on the floor and putting a really fluffy blanket over me with just my microphone and making the layering sounds. And I remember that video. I'm like, I tried really hard on that video. So
you know what that makes me think of? Blanket Fort.
Blanket Fort. Oh yeah, totally Blanket Fort.
Heather Feather.
That's one of my favorite things.
Used to do these like Blanket Fort sounds videos, and it was just the Yeti inside a blanket fort, and she would like rub like the.
That's genius.
Yeah, no one ever does those anymore. But like, oh my god, those were like so good.
I love doing
those whoosh.
Whoosh. I like crinkly swooshing, like Joni ASMR Joni.
I'm probably, but I'm very bad with names.
It used to be. I can't remember. She's changed her name pretty recently, but she always wears this smock, it's like every video that she does where she's wearing the smock is just, it's always crinkling right by where she keeps the mic. So tingly. So tingly.
Nice.
Shout out to ASMR Joni. You're awesome.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
That means that her name is going to now pop up on the screen. Watch. That's what Keith's going to do. I know it.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good editor. I like his comments he puts up.
Dude, I have so much faith in Keith that I don't watch the videos until
He's got this.
Like,
he's got this.
Because I want to be surprised too, because I know he's going to add his own flavor and his oon flair.
Yes, definitely.
That I don't watch it until the premiere because I want to be excited about it too. Like,
that's perfect.
Like, I'll give him like
good job, Keith. Shout out to Keith.
I'll give him like a rundown of like things that I want in the middle and stuff like that. But like other than that, no. Speaking of stuff in the middle, hey guys, here's an ad for the TDNS merch store. We're gonna roll it right now. You ready?
Ready.
And oh my god, wasn't that like the best commercial for merch ever?
It was so good.
It was so good. Yeah, you probably haven't seen it.
Like, really, really get some.
But like, yeah, like Keith's gonna put it in the middle, right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Yeah. And we have like random clips of stuff that will pop up in the middle of the video somewhere.
Oh, nice. Like, from my channel, or just random stuff in general?
No, from Twitch streams.
Twitch streams.
I'm so mesmerized by these fluffy balls. It's so wet. Chris is a dream mod and he knows it. And I'm sure this clip of me saying Chris is a dream moderator will go on Dirty Nerd.
Yeah, I like to take random clips from Twitch streams and put them in the middle of videos.
Nice.
I don't know. I know like West Side and no that was East Side, and then you had like, oh my god, I totally forgot. No, that was West Side, East Side, and I don't know what, and Tupac still lives. Don't ask.
Yeah, and at the end of videos, there's always a clip of a Twitch streamer that I like to promote. Then they're the ASMR Twitch streamer of the week.
Well, that is awesome. I love that you're always promoting people.
I want everybody to win, man.
I know. Me too. Isn't that tough?
Yeah.
Can't everybody just win?
I want everybody to win. I'm like,
why can't we all just do good? That's why I always say there's a place for all. Like, there's 80,000 channels. Like, yeah, but there's also so many people in the world. And all those channels, most of them watch ASMR.
yeah.
They don't just make it.
Yeah. There's room for everybody, man.
There really is. I feel that for sure.
So what about this nickname that you hate?
No, let's not talk about that. Not talk about the nickname I hate, Chris.
No, I'm kidding.
Because it's so freaking weird and I hate it. But I have another name though.
Yeah, that one that we're not going
Bubbles.
to mention is very weird and I don't understand it, and it's kind of creepy.
No, it's awful. And it would be even creepier if I told you the story. It just gets more intriguing.
Oh,
but it's awful.
You're gonna have to tell me after
yeah.
we wrap.
Yeah. Yeah. Not here. Not here, not now. It's time to...
But why Bubbles though?
It's been my nickname since I was little.
Was it like a power?
Because I'm always I'm always smiling and I'm just bubbly, I guess.
By the way, guys, it's Mental Health Awareness Day.
Yes,
the
it
day
is, folks.
that we're shooting this, and she has 2 videos back to
So
back.
important.
I believe. I believe it's 2 videos.
I do. Yep, there are 2 of them
That
to get the whole story.
you talk about her mental health story, and I think that you guys after this premiere should definitely go check it out.
That would be amazing. For anybody that feels alone, you're not alone. We're out there. Reach out. Someone will catch you. Promise.
Yeah.
And look into Twila to write love on her arms.
I mean, unless they don't have arms, then
lots
they can't
of
really
things.
catch you. But like,
reach out to somebody with arms.
with arms, legs are
they-
optional though.
That's true.
Like,
They have to have arms or legs,
yeah,
or
maybe
lay
they-
on top of you for a hug.
Maybe they
kinda
can
necessary.
like catch you with legs. I don't know. I'm not a leg person. My legs don't work. Like,
My legs don't work. I can't catch you with my legs. So if your arms go, that's not gonna be good. You know, how are you gonna
Dude,
catch these people?
that is like a huge fear of mine. Like, what if my arms
It's not
stop working?
gonna happen.
Like that would be like the worst like case scenario for me. Like,
Yeah. Seriously. What if your arms stopped working, but your legs started working?
oh, that's
How weird would that be?
that's a hard question because then I would be like, I don't know. I could probably
You'd have
live
to
like,
relearn everything.
I could live like that because I know like everything you can do like speech to text or whatever.
Yeah. Nowadays, so much easier.
Yeah, and I'm good at bossing people around anyway. So like, I mean, whatever.
You got all those siblings. Just yell at one.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
One of them will take care of it. It's fine.
exactly. Like I'm not even like worried. Like fucking arms, I don't need you. Like,
I don't need you.
and that's I need arms though, because
Yeah, I need my arms
I have
for
to-
stuff.
Yeah, you paint and stuff, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I do art and whatnot. And I should paint on my channel. Do some Bob Ross. Little Bob Ross action there.
Do it and like, I don't know, like do it, but like in like a total like Bob Ross like joke way. That would be great. Like a
Oh, yeah.
like a Bob Ross tutorial. 'Cause, like,
This is a happy little... Let's just put a happy little tree right here.
Bob Ross never drew people. You know that, right? Like,
No. Oh, no. Did you know that he was a military surgeon?
yeah, he was a drill sergeant.
And he's like, no thanks. I'm done. He was like, I didn't like yelling at people.
Yeah.
So you know he's the best.
Imagine getting yelled at by Bob Ross. Like,
I can't. I literally can't fathom that. I can't imagine him yelling. That's just goes against all nature. It's
yeah,
just bizarre.
like
Can you imagine him like picking up a painting and being like, F this, just tossing it down, slicking back his froze.
yeah,
Over it.
he,
Where's my squirrels?
he would never do that.
Never. I just can't.
The most violent he would get was when he would beat the brush and be like,
That-
"That's the best part."
He's had to beat the devil out of it.
Yeah, he'd
That's
beat the
right.
devil out of it, and then he would giggle afterwards.
He would every time. Gotta beat the devil out of it.
Just giggle, just everything. What's your favorite thing that you've ever painted?
My favorite thing that I've ever painted is that's kind of hard. So there's 2 different favorites, honestly, because one of them is a present that I painted for my aunt when my uncle passed away, and it's a scene that I did in a Dr. Seuss type of style of painting, and I put them on a bench together with the sunset and leaning their heads together, and that one yeah, holds a special place in my heart for sure. My other favorite is of these giant winding trees that are reaching up, and a sunrise happening behind them through white petals. It's pretty awesome. I like it a lot.
Was it happy?
That one's on my wall. They're the happiest giant trees that you've ever seen. That you ever did see.
I dig that. Is that what's behind you in the thumbnail?
Nope. That is a Van Gogh.
Oh, I couldn't tell because it's all
That's Starry Night.
Oh, nah, I just lost my arm.
There's a lot of Van Gogh in my house.
Is that your favorite artist?
I would say so, yeah. My favorite dead artist, my favorite living artist is Shanna Tremblay.
Nice.
She is amazing. If you look up her art, you would probably love it because I've never met anyone who didn't.
Yeah, I love art and stuff like that. Van Gogh is a
Me
trip
too. His whole story, definitely a trip.
Yeah, it's like, did he shoot himself? Did he not? Did he mean to?
Yep, it's true. True.
Yeah. And his style.
And why did he cut off his ear and try to give his girlfriend? Why? That's just gross.
That's the
I
weird.
love you so much. I cut off part of my ear to give it to you.
That's the weirdest thirst trap ever.
Yep. I'd be like, peace out. What's next? You can cut my ear off so we can be ear friends forever. We're locked for life by ear.
There's this one ASMRTIST guy that looks like Vincent Van Gogh, but like a pretty version. And
Pretty Vincent Van Gogh.
yeah, and
Are you thinking of Tippy?
yeah,
Tippy does look like Van Gogh.
he's like a pretty Van Gogh. Like,
Yeah, I could see that. But Van Gogh was pretty too.
yeah,
He's just the new age Van Gogh. Although I don't know if he paints. He is an artist though. His videos are really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to go in his comments on IG and be like, "This is a pretty man."
That sounds like something you would.
It is.
I could see that. Yep. I could definitely see that.
Yeah. So where can the people find you on the social media?
So my name is the same across the board. StoryTimeLexASMR, and I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And I'm looking into getting on Twitch after this conversation.
Yeah.
I am on Sleep Frequency, but I have not posted because I'm a jerk and I need to do that. So that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also Reddit. Same name. Yeah. Man, I got a lot of social media.
Yeah, I'm probably only gonna list like IG and
Yeah, I'm like a socialite.
like that's too much.
I'm so social for being an introvert.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use Reddit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know what? It took me forever and I still don't. I barely know how to use it.
Like,
Barely.
people were like, "Do you post your stuff on Reddit?" I was like, "Yeah, if someone does it for me."
If someone else does, that would be great.
Yeah, because I don't.
I would be all about that. No, it's hard to figure out, and every single one has rules.
Yeah. Do they have
Messed up.
Do they have Reddits for butts though? Like, is there a butt Reddit?
Staying a drink, but yeah, they have everything. There's a subreddit for everything.
Nice.
Nice.
Not like,
But I wonder if it's just like a bunch of people saying butts.
Yeah, no, I don't want like porn butts. I want comedy butts. Like
Comedy, yes, of course. Of course.
I want to make that perfectly clear.
I want to make that very clear. Yes,
Like
absolutely.
I posted a tweet about butts the other day, right? And people started posting butt gifs.
Yeah, I did. I don't remember which one I posted, but it was funny. I remember that. I remember it being funny.
My friend Kira posted a dog butt the other day.
A dog butt. Yeah, was it a corgi?
Yeah,
Corgis are the best with their little wiggle butt.
corgi.
They're hilarious. Corgi butt.
Yeah,
The best fluffy butts.
fluffy butts. And that's how we're gonna wrap this thing up with fluffy butts.
I love it.
Guys, here's what you need to do. This is the dopest, like, most chill person I have met in a hot minute. And
Appreciate that.
And I really want you guys to go show her some love and subscribe to her channel because god dang it, she deserves it.
Oh.
Always doing like the dopest makeup looks, and it's so fun to watch. Like
And guys, I do random sounds too. So if you don't like makeup, I do other stuff.
yeah, she do other stuff too, but like the makeup is like super dope.
True.
If you did not watch,
I like it.
if you did not watch your mom do her makeup and like sit there and like watch as a little kid, then you missed out.
You cray. Yeah, you really did. Yeah.
I used to do that. So
My mom sold Mary Kay, so she did like makeovers on me when I was real little.
I think that's why I like it. I always watch like family members like do their makeup, so like it's kind of just like watching.
And it's interesting. You see everything that goes into it.
Yeah, but I only like it in ASMR videos. Like I don't like watch like the beauty channels and stuff.
No, it's not the same. It's just not the same.
Like the ASMR channels, they'll be all quiet about it and stuff.
Exactly.
And it's not.
And some tappies and whatnot.
Yeah, that's the dopeness. So you gotta do that. You gotta go subscribe to the Storytime channel. That's not a Storytime channel. And
I do some story time. I would appreciate it very much.
so everybody give it up for sometime Storytime Lex ASMR.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming.
It's a
on.
blast.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Guys, Storytime Lex, make sure you subscribe. If you're still here and you're still listening, make sure you subscribe to the Dirty Nerdy Show because we do videos once a week. We try to, and
Woo!
yeah, and you get to talk, you get to learn a little bit about your favorite ASM artist, and so we would appreciate if you subscribe.
Best.
And then hit the bell so you're like notified of like when we do things because we like to do premieres like this one.
And YouTube will not tell you.
Yeah, it's a good time. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Chris.
Thanks for having me.
That is Storytime Lex.
Bye, folks.
And this is the Dirty Nerdy Show, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Here's a clip.
Let's fucking go.